Hey YouTube, this is Pointer Jack coming at you with 100% realness, 100% authenticity. So, saw the title of this video, how to cut the amount of time it takes in half to reach your first $1 million or to even begin. Here we go. The first thing you need to do is start saving save crazy amounts of money. In order to make money, you have to what? You have to have money. That's how this world works. That's how the system works. If you ain't got no money, you're just next in line for the trap of the you're just next in line for the trap. You already know what I'm talking about. House payment, stuck at some job, can't switch jobs because you ain't cash. You don't have enough cash to use while you ain't got no job. So the first thing you need to do as a single man is to get up out of the apartment, get up out of the house. You really don't need a house. You really don't need an apartment as a man. You are a man. You could easily go get a second job, work 2 full-time jobs, and put 80 hours a week in and have no energy wasted. At work, I don't care if your second job, you can have a industrial job where there's no food around, and then your second job could be a retail store, and you got the food, you got the bathrooms there, etc. Now all you got to do is go shower at the gym and sleep in a van type shit. That's how you increase your savings in half. Now, why is this important? That's not how you make $1 million. That's just how you be a bum. I know what you're thinking. Well, here's the deal. If you cut off women, which waste your money, energy, time, and ultimately probably just manipulate you anyways, so fuck them. And you take away the house, the apartment, so fuck that. Cut your expenditures low. Forget about the fancy car. Stop paying insurance a little bit. Go 2 months without insurance type shit. You could save up a hell of a lot of cash. And let's say 1 year you already have enough money to go buy a house and flip it. Now you have a place to stay. Now you can live in that house, flip the house, sell the house for money. That's how you get into real estate with no money. No job or no good job, just coming at entry-level jobs with no worth, coming straight out from a homeless person. Could easily go buy a house for 50 grand, live in that house. Now you have a house, and while you live in the house, come back from work, flip it up, sell it, repeat. Then you'll never have to work again in your life. But there's different ways to invest. That's why it's important to cut the amount of time in half and make it super easy and efficient at saving money. If you're not going to do that, if you don't have the balls and what it takes to say, I don't need a house as a man, I'm basically an animal, I can just shower somewhere, then click off the video, because this video is not made for you. You can go back to the Matrix and go fap to porn and, I don't know, try and chase women. That's another thing. You need to stop chasing money. Okay? When I say cut the amount of time it takes in half to get money, we're not looking for money. At the end of the day, it's going to be just you and your time putting in effort, because you're not going to have rest. You're going to be relying on the 12 essential minerals it requires for life. Okay? So all this is finding out who you are and mastering your capability to master time. That's all it is finding out what you're made out of and becoming a better person and mastering time, mastering people, observing what people want if you want to start a business, just being all around productive. And like I said, all you got to do is just save up 5 grand. Put it in a physical safe. Put it in one of these bad boys. This is now your emergency fund. Don't touch it. Go save up 10 grand. Don't touch it. Now you have enough money to invest in the stock market and actually make a fucking profit. You see, now you can go buy 2 cars, flip them, and be cash heavy and go back to the apartment. Okay? See, as a married man, you can't do any of that. You're trapped. You're fucked. That's why you need to stay out of marriage as well. Fuck these women out here. 70 I it's you can Google what's the divorce rate. It says about 50%. I say that's some bullshit. It's probably It's probably I say it's 80 at this point. And 9 times out of 10, it could just be you staying together because that's the trap. Honestly. Fuck marriage. Fuck all that bullshit. Coming on to my next point. Your friends and family can't come with you. When you start living in the van, saving up money, saving up $15K, they ain't going to come with you. They're going to be like, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't want to go hang out and drink beer Friday night? What the hell is wrong with you? You're going to be so damn tired, you ain't got time for that bullshit. And whatever bullshit they got to say, fuck it. When you work 80 hours a week, 2 jobs, you become so much better of yourself because you ain't got time to listen to nothing that doesn't help you. Anything that won't help you, you just become a person that doesn't let it touch and you move on and go somewhere else. That's why I say it's not about the money. It's about mastering yourself, mastering your time. When you get so fucking tired of working 80, 90 hours a week, you're just going to be that person that eventually just stays away from all negativity. And then when you become a higher man, it's easier to protect yourself in this nasty, corrupt world. So save up 10 grand, stay in the van, do what you got to do. And like I said, this is not for people that make $80,000 a year. This is not, no. If you're making $80,000, $60,000 a year take home pay, with the taxes take home, then you can fuck what I'm saying. This is meant for people at an entry level job. Hell, you can go work at McDonald's and then go to another fast food and pull the same shit off, go invest in the stock market. And now, as a McDonald's worker, you now are into real estate. Just like that. Just because you were savage enough to be like, I don't need a house. I don't need these stupid ass women out here trying to take my money because I got money. And I don't give a fuck about what people think of me. That's another thing. Fuck what people think of you. Oh, look at you living in the van, living at your parents' house again. And oh, what a bum. Fuck them. Fuck them. They probably ain't got no cash anyways. They probably paying $1,000 a month or whatever for their car. That's why they're calling you a bum anyways. You know, at the level you're at. If you're at the McDonald's level, or whatever you want to call it, just low-level jobs, around low-level people, you're going to have haters that don't understand you. So, fuck people. Who gives a fuck what they think about you? They don't care about you anyways. 99% of people don't give a fuck about you. 99.99999% of people on earth do not give 2 fucks about you. Even in the workplace, nobody actually gives a fuck about you in the workplace. The only people that give a fuck about you is maybe your friends and family. And in some cases, it ain't even your family that gives a fuck about you. Nobody's here to help you. Okay? When you're down in the deep and you can't make rent payments because you got fired from your job, nobody's going to help you. You is all you got. And you is all you got in the future. So master you, master your time, and master your ability to get to the next level, and forget about fake motherfuckers out here. Because quite honestly, there's so many people that are fake, especially at the level that you, maybe you're somebody at the higher level and you're just so savvy and you want to save money. It works in all forms. Okay, now it's in all forms. Nobody gives a fuck about you no matter who the fuck you are, where you work, how powerful you are. In fact, the more money you have, and it just seems like the more productive you are. You know, people are so unproductive nowadays, and I don't know, it's getting bad. It seems like the more better you are, you just have more haters anyways. So it don't fucking matter. No one's coming with you. You need to stay away from these women out here as well, trying to take your money, take your time, take your energy. I don't think it's possible to work 2 jobs 40 hours a week when you got a girl in an apartment. Couple nights here and there, now she's sucking your seed out of your dick and balls. Now you ain't got enough energy to perform at the level it takes to get somewhere and be an ultra millionaire because you stayed around with some women. Okay? If you want to become an ultra millionaire coming from the spot at a low level spot, you need to just go monk mode and stay to yourself. You go fuck around with these women, yeah, you'll get somewhere. Go fuck around with these low jobs, fuck around with some houses, fuck around with some apartments, waste your money in the apartments. Yeah, you're going to get somewhere. You're going to be somebody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that do what you got to do. But if you want to be an ultra millionaire coming from the spot you're at with no sucking dick, no paying for college, that's the road that you're going to be on. So unless you want to be paying for college, unless you want to be sucking people's dick, metaphorically speaking, who are at a certain power above you, that's the road you're going to be on. Okay? That's just plain and simple. I can't stress that enough. Okay? But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope I got my point across. Hope you understand what I'm saying. And see you on the next. Bye.